right-hand side of your folder, it says Understanding Hospice of Lake Cumberland, and there's a little map down below. We cover 7 counties, it's a really large territory. One of the differences between the palliative and hospice is, Nina had said, there's a lot more services with hospice. And hospice is not just about nursing, but it's looking at the holistic person emotionally and spiritually, not only physically. So I want to watch this real quick because I think it pulls the idea of a team caring for a patient, not just nursing, because that's something that's really important to hospice patients and families, looking at the whole team. One of the things, this video is actually from NHPCO, the National Hospice and Palliative Care Organization. And it talks about the Medicare benefit. I always tell people hospice is one of the last great things that Medicare still does. I've done hospice since '94, and we've been able to provide the same services since '94. We're not limited on how much we can see patients. We're able to provide any equipment. Like Nina said, if I go to a hospice patient's house and they're short of breath, but their oxygen level's 95, but they're like, I feel like I'm smothered, I'll call and get you some oxygen. I can make a phone call and it's there in 2 to 4 hours. So, I mean, that's how quick that we can make things happen. Supplies, diapers, chucks, gloves, creams, I can get them whatever they want. I just call my home care aide and say, bring that stuff out, and they'll bring it out. A lot of their medications, I order it from the pharmacy. Family goes picks it up. They don't pay for it. I mean, it's great. The Medicare benefit's great. So that's one of the things about this video clip that they're talking about, the benefits of the Medicare benefit. But it's just real short. It's a little cute video on a little guy. I think it may be in Texas, I think.
You were talking about they can have anything they want or need.
Yeah.
Tell them how your all's reimbursement.
Yeah, great question. So Medicare pays us a daily rate to take care of you. That includes all my nursing visits to your house, all my social work visits to your house, my chaplain that comes sees you, the home care aide that can come up to 5 days a week and give you a bath, the 3 packs of chucks you need a week, the 2 packs of diapers you need a week, the hospital bed, the oxygen, the bedside commode, your pain medicine, your anxiety medicine, your bowel medicine, and maybe a pain pump that you need down the road. That's all included in that daily rate. So what if what he requires is $200 a day, but Medicare's paying us $90 a day? We're in the red with that. We're not doing too good with that. But whatever it takes to take care of him is what we're going to do. So if you see donations to hospice, where that comes in at is making up that difference of what it's cost to take care of him. Now she may be pretty easy to take care of. She may not need any equipment at home. She may be on 3 or 4 medication and need 1 nursing visit a week, and that's it. We're doing pretty good on her. But with him, he's eating us a lot. He needs everything. So that's why when you see those donations, it kind of offsets those patients that really need a lot.
But you're going to get the same money from Medicare no matter what service
Yeah,
you need.
yeah. Medicare reimburses us if you don't have Medicare. Medicaid reimburses us. If you have Blue Cross and Blue Shield, they have a hospice clause. Usually it's always paid for unless you've not met your deductible. Like I've got private insurance and I've not met my deductible. So I'd probably have to pay some if I become a hospice patient.
But what if you
tomorrow.
can't pay?
But if I can't pay, we run into patients the other day. Prime example, broke my heart. I had a little Hispanic guy in the hospital, completely eat up with cancer. I mean, 37 years old, young children, girlfriend, and he's dying in the hospital. Not a citizen, no way to pay for anything. What do? I call my director. This is the situation I got. I got a young man dying, not a citizen, Hispanic guy. He needs to come to the hospice unit. He's going to die within hours to days. Move him to the unit, she says. That's what he needs. So, we eat that. I mean, we move him over to the unit, provide whatever medicine and care he needs, but we don't get paid for that. So, we don't see quite as many as we used to. The Obamacare thing kind of changed, yeah. But we see that a lot, but we don't deny care if they don't have insurance. Yeah, we're nonprofit, which is good. Not all hospices are nonprofit. You go big cities, you have a lot of for-profit hospices. So, yeah, we're blessed to be nonprofit.
That's why it's so hard to go from nonprofit hospice to palliative care, where everything has to be
charged. Yeah. Yeah, but we're always, the other day we had a guy that couldn't pay $50 for his medicine, so we're all like, I'll give 10, I'll give 5. I was calling church groups, and they're like, yeah, we'll pay for it. So,
yeah, so palliative is still considered nonprofit.
It is, yeah.
So I won't not go see the patient if they can't pay for the visits, but getting the medications has been kind of tricky with it.
We usually know some strings to pull most of the time. I called a pastor of a church, he said, yeah, we'll pay for it. Anyway.
And
So
that's
watch
the
this
second
little
time
thing.
we've had to get.
Yep, second time.
I'll see you later.
Okay.
Thank you, guys.
I love my folks, I want the best for them. You know, I love my job so I can be here for them. I want to stay here with Pop and Mom. And sometimes it's overwhelming. I mean, I'm doing the best I can, but I definitely couldn't do as good without hospice here. No way.
Hospice is very much a holistic care model in many ways. It really is a multidisciplinary approach on so many levels. It is very patient and family specific.
Patients have to learn to trust you and to know that you're going to be there when they need you. A lot of it is also listening to people. You have to be a good listener. You have to just be sensitive to everything about their personality.
My name is Rudy Jones. I was born in 1927. I served World War II. I was in the middle of the Pacific Ocean when a dropped atomic bomb on Japan. Pat and I had been married 50 years, going on 51. It was at one time I was afraid to die. I felt so bad. That's before I got to hospital.
Oh, they make a big difference. His care is so much better. He feels better all the time. So, I mean, that's what hospice is doing for him. He looks forward to their visits, he's happier. Brian with the music, I mean, to watch my father tap his feet and sing along, it's just, it's wonderful.
Put your sweet lips a little closer to the phone. Let's pretend we're together all alone. I'll tell the man to turn the jukebox way down low. And you can tell your friend there with you, he'll have to go. Yeah.
Now you're getting too spoiled today. You're just, oh, look at here.
How are you?
I'm here.
This job is so much about caring. Because I care about what I do and how I make my clients feel. Mr. Rudy, I make him feel comfortable. I always ask the question, are you comfortable?
Our main goal is to treat the whole person. By understanding the ways that music works in creating things like tension and release, if somebody is breathing very heavily and very quickly, we can start with quick music and we gradually work down to something slower, something softer, and by the end of it, oftentimes people are asleep.
Well, as a nurse, I focus on the pain and symptom management. We have a medical director that I'm in contact with, and we can make changes with their medications or any plans of treatment to help them stay as comfortable as they can.
Anytime I need him for anything, call him 24 hours a day. And that's another thing that makes me feel a whole lot better. And I'm in a blink of an eye, they're out here.
Well, I think they've helped Rudy to live longer.
The best thing that hospice can help us teach everyone is how to die. And when they are teaching us how to die, they really are teaching us how to live.
I mean a lot to this family. They mean a lot to me also.
The people from hospice feels like family.
And I want them the best, and hospice is the way to do it for us.
To me, it makes life still worth living. It makes me feel that
My joy, my purpose.
My calling, my privilege.
My joy, my passion.
My team, my mission.
My comfort, my support.
my care and my choice.